Friday afternoon or evening, wherever you're seeing this at. I hope everyone holiday favorite because I know I definitely am. And if this is your first time stopping by, my to you and welcome. And to my returning subs, my growing extended beautiful family. Hey, all of us are going to uplift and stay focused on the things that you truly want in life. Because they're definitely on their way. So, with that being said, much love to all. Namaste, love and blessings, love and light, and many blessings are definitely coming your way. And if you have been watching my videos for a while and have not already, please like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you know when I'm about to upload my next video. Also, if you're comfortable enough, please drop me a line or two. I love a chance to get to know you as much as you're getting to know me, even if it's about the positive feedback of the content of my video or you're just up telling me about your empathic gift. And if you find the video uplifting or informative or just gives you good vibes, you would love to share with the loved one, family, or friend, or even a fellow empath. They're going through trying times and need confirmation, validation towards life path, or even soul purpose, or just needing spiritual guidance, please go ahead and share. While you're at it, give me a thumbs up, like, and also share on your social media favorites wherever you see fit. And thank you once again for the love and support. It's so greatly appreciated. And I hope you're able to resonate with the content of my video. And today, the music that I'm listening to in the background is called Calm, Quiet Sleep. Music for perfect sleep. Miracle sleeping, fall asleep easily with 528 hertz music. And I will post that link in the description box below. And today, my video is about Twin Flame 101 uh, Heyoka's source has orchestrated a plan that the devil can't beat. It's just like all these different things have been popping off. We've been going through very heavy and emotionally just really dark situations that's really got us to the point where, what, it's either now or never. Are you going to stand up for yourself? Are you going to see things for what they truly are? Are you going to understand the reason why certain things had to happen the way they happen? Are you going to have faith in the universe about things that you're truly trying to manifest in life? Are you going to have confidence and faith within yourself? All these things is, everything happens for a reason. There's no reason for, there's no, there's, how we always say, oh, that was a coincidence. Nothing's ever coincidence and nothing's never an accident. A lot of times we have to go through situations that hurt us. A lot of times we have to go through things that can set us way off course. A lot of times things has happened just for us to see if we're going to stand up and, get back up after many times if we fail, not giving up on yourself, not giving up on the things that you truly want. And all those things has happened in your life to be able to set you up for this warrior business. Cause it's just like, you getting all these different visions and stuff like that. A lot of people are starting to get past life regressions where these visions are coming up, or you're having dreams about past lives and stuff like that. Source and stuff is allowing you to be able to walk down that memory lane just to be able to see the deep impacts that certain things have been in our lives, to know the devil ain't gonna be able to run nothing around here. I know you probably always heard, even though this is like the situation with God and devil all the time, that even though the devil be trying to throw stuff in our way, trying to hear that falseness, allowing us to see certain things to where even though we're getting that feeling and that urge, something is on its way, your blessings are coming through. The devil will sit there and wishing be talking all type of crazy stuff in your head to be able to say, to steer you off that path of greatness. A lot of things has been popping off to where, it doesn't even phase you anymore. You're at that point in time, like, what, you're looking at your life, you seeing what potential you have to get there. You're having that faith within yourself. And it's just like that just being able to have faith in yourself and faith in love and faith in goodness and everything that you deserve to have on your path, knowing that you're going to be that person that contributes towards this, towards the world, to be able to flip it around and stuff like that. That is that is the key. That is going to be the antidote to be able to go get over on the devil. And that's the reason a lot of us are plugged into source, or a lot of folks are heading towards that way, is allowing you to see a lot of things that when this has occurred before, you know God in the universe is allowing you to see certain snippets to be able to understand we got this. A lot of times it can seem scary. We all know that there's something at a boiling point, that there's things are coming, because it's, things on us too heavy. If you notice that a lot of things you're dealing with can really, it doesn't take much to drain you. And it's just, things will, be set up in your path to where it makes you want to throw, second guess universe. Like, are you really going to do this to me? Are things happening and then you're telling me something totally different? That's why certain things are happening like that. You know that there's things you truly want in life, and then there's things you have walked away from, and certain things that just been popped off just to see if you're going to divert back to what your old, your old version of you are, or are you going to be working hard to ascend to the newer version. A lot of us are getting towards our higher selves, where it's allowing our creativity to be enhanced. It's making you do a lot of things that will uplift you on so many levels that can actually, you can actually, find a passion through all those different things. And it's just like I told y'all before, the way things are being seen, that you're not allowing yourself to get played for the okie doke. You're not, going towards that way. Because a lot of times before, you had to learn off of those lessons that of the decisions you have made that didn't take you the path that you wanted to, but it had to go that way for you to be able to learn and see what the subliminal message was from that situation. Things are guided into your path, where it's a certain book or a certain movie, whatever that you enjoyed it on your pastime. A lot of things has been placed in your life like an Easter egg for you to be able to see things. It's like with me, when I know things are coming up or whatever, or I can, sit back and see certain situations I wasn't aware of my life, but certain things has been placed in my life for me to be able to see. I can relate to a lot of things. And I know you've probably been seeing that about yourself. A lot of things have occurred to where it can make you feel like you're half crazy or whatever. But that's just everything that's just being knocked out of the 3D form, and you being able to see it for what it truly is. Because, a lot of times there's things that's being masked that they're scared to, for us to be able to find out. That's why they always be putting limitations and controls a certain kind of way. Being able to put certain things don't make you fear certain things. It's just like with the Bible. I love the goodness and stuff that they say in the Bible, but there's a lot of things, if you remember your time in that era, there's a lot of things that's been rewrote for them to be able to steer you off that path for you not to be able to understand the real truth. But there's a lot of people that can see that. You got these false prophets walking around here trying to tell you one thing when goodwill is something else. Sometimes you got to play the okie doke just for them to make you seem like that, that you fell for that trap. A lot of things are popping off right now where sources like, what, you like I told y'all before, it's like all these intense certain situations. Yes, it can feel uncomfortable. It can get downright scary and, annoying, but this is for to reap in our benefit. A lot of things have been thrown off our path because darkness is trying to reap up in there, is trying to, fill you up with negativity, fill you up with fear and doubt. All those things happen, at the beginning of the time. All those things has happened. And it's just like, where I'm seeing things. And like I was telling y'all a few days ago, I was having a text message with one of my love bugs. We were doing one-on-one, and it was things that was popping off, and he breaking them down and exchange it to me and let me know. I'm like, dang, you know what, this is right. You're relating to a lot of things that's being broken down to you that a lot of times you'll be like, are you serious? This is really popping off. Yes, they're allowing you to see things for what they truly are. And it'll have people scared and stuff like that. I've heard people say, oh, it's the rapture, it's the end of days. They want you to be able to believe that, but it's just a complete turnaround to where we're all lifting. Like I told you, I've been having like visions back to back where I'm seeing like empath like being suited up. It's just like y'all don't got your go-go gadget juice, and y'all are rising from the fire and stuff like that. I see the fire when phoenix, a phoenix out of the fire is raising, but I'm also seeing empaths around that too, and they're like getting that power, from those from the things that is rising up out of the fire. We have been through so many situations where we have fell down so many times, and you have stumbled on things where you had to go through, but you still didn't get what you wanted, but it guided you in understanding that you needed to have that, download that information. That's why a lot of things are coming in, and it's just like, wait a minute, hold up, this is a lot. Because it's like they're storing all the stuff in you. They're setting you up for things that is getting ready to come that way, because they need you to have all this information. So, in case anything happens, and they got to divert that over quicker than they have to, you already had that information down. So a lot of us is going through these things. It's like yesterday after I did the last video where it's, it was allowing me to see a lot of empaths being plugged in the source. And it's just like you're downloading all these frequencies, and they're allowing you to know so many things. And it's making you go back to certain lives where certain things were diverted out. But, it had to be calculated for it to come out a different time. So it's just like all these things are going on, and they're saying checkmate. You seeing all these earth angels and empaths, like getting set up in certain places. Is like they're we're like checker pieces. They're placing us in certain things while we're still being set up somewhere. We're all actually educating ourselves, getting all these different things, learning from our trying to right our wrongs, because already know this is like our generational, the generational cycles are being severed. The curses that has been passed on throughout families is just being severed. That's why things are so intense right now. That's why it feels like, you can't take it. It's just too much, and then you try to steer yourself back into it. But you are so sensitive towards everything. It's like your energy is affecting other things around you. And it's just like it's just like really preparing you for that. And the devil don't like that, because he's trying to come up with this stuff playing dirty. If you're recovering from any kind of substance abuse or whatever, certain things will be orchestrated to where somebody be trying to give you something, or somebody don't drop something. I mean, there's times like right after I stopped smoking, all of a sudden I went on a big house clean, went through the house and just started tearing up a whole lot of stuff. Next thing you know, I found a sack that I forgot about. I said, oh no, you ain't get me like that. Hurried up and dumped it before I can even change my mind. A lot of things have been placed in your path where they know, and I know you probably know what I'm talking about. There's certain things that has been placed in your path just to try to see if it was going to be thrown off somewhere. So a lot of things are being set up for our benefits and our benefits, and it's just like a lot more. You'll understand the bigger picture, and you'll see it be like, whoa, okay, I understand, because there's so many people that are coming my way where I'm doing one-on-ones, and it's just the powers that you have attached to you has been heightened, and it's just like while you're downloading and getting all these upgrades, it actually is jumping up 2 times fold when you're connecting with other people, because it's allowing you to be able to it's like y'all using each other for study buddies and stuff like that. So it's allowing you to be able to understand why certain things has been popping off in your life, but it's actually giving you your basically is allowing you to give your gift of practice for you to be able to get to where you need to be. So it's just like you already know, you're having that gut feeling that things are coming. You're having visions of certain things from your past life that's going to be able to help you in the prior present. All these things are being set up for certain things that you already know. We already got this in the bag. You ain't got to worry about that. But obviously the devil's nervous about a lot of things, because it wouldn't be, things wouldn't be placed in your view for you to be thrown off course like that, because it's not allowing you to do that. So just know that there's plans that are already going. The plans are already in motion, because while they're in motion, that while they're doing this, they're getting you ready for whatever they're preparing us for. So if you've been having these feelings, let me know if you resonate. Drop me a line, let me know. Give me a thumbs up, like and subscribe, share, hit that notification bell. And know that you are truly blessed, highly favored, and forever loved. And knowing there's always somebody out there praying for your better days. And I would love to give a post notification shout out to Alex Smith and Melissa Vieira. Much love to you as well. I hope everybody's going to have a great weekend. Be responsible and safe for everything you do. Know that you are truly blessed, highly favored, and forever loved. And knowing there's always somebody out there praying for your better days. And I hope y'all have a blessed weekend, and everything that you're working for soon comes into uh, full throttle for you. So make sure you give out much love and light and positivity as you possibly can. You never know, your good vibes can really take somebody a long way. And I will see you on my next video. Much love. Peace.